Okay, so that was a macro overview. We spoke about the theory and sort of a lay of the land. Now we talk micro. I'm going to talk about sort of what I actually use for what. So for my LLM and for coding, I use Claude. That's like the name of the service by Anthropic. And then for image and video generation and audio, obviously, generation as well, I use Grok. So I'm just sharing my screen now. I want to show you how it looks from my end. So we're in the Claude view now. There's like three options. There's chat, there's Cowork, and there's code. So chat is basically you chat with it. Cowork is the same thing. It's also an LLM, but the difference is that Cowork is more meant for the office. So sort of it's good at like interpreting documents and generating PowerPoints and slide decks and Word documents. And then code is obviously for coding. So you go in here to chat, you choose your model. There are different models, and different models are suited better for different things. And you just ask it a question. You talk to it in English. So, for instance, I usually record, like I don't type anymore. Actually, on this option, I'll be able to record and it will talk back to me, which is even better because then I don't have to read, right? I just have to listen. But for instance, I am a first-year medical student. In 2 weeks' time is my Anatomy 1 exam. Help me plan a study schedule. And then I hit enter, and it thinks, it'll probably ask me some clarifying questions, and then sort of I can answer that, and it'll actually do something. Okay, there. So it asks me like some clarifying questions. How much time can I dedicate to anatomy study? I want to get full marks. I'll dedicate 3 hours. I don't know. What's this turn approach? I haven't started yet. I have started. Let's just see what it cooks up. But so you answer it, and then it generates something, right, in English. You talk to it in English, it replies back to you in English. Cowork, basically the same thing, just that it's more meant for the office. And then code, this is where I code. So this is my latest coding session. I was preparing for the histology exam, but I wanted him to generate a histology practice exam that was interactive. And so to do that, it needs to do a bit of code to then upload it on the website. But so this is the chat for that, and you can see these are some of the images and illustrations that it included. So that's my LLM, that's my coding, and then for image and videos, I use Grok. So this is my Grok. As you can see, it's in French because I need to practice my French, but it's the same thing in English. So I go into Imagine. Now Claude, you can also chat with Grok and you can code with Grok, but I just think Claude is better for that stuff. But for image and videos, I go into Imagine, and then either I can type in a prompt, right? So if I want an image or a video, and then I choose my resolution and the speed and the proportions, and I can type in a prompt and sort of he will output it. Or if I need to stimulate my creative juices, I can sort of browse what are some images and videos that were generated by other users and by the Grok team, right? So, oh wow, look at this, this is cool. So for instance, there's this, right? Like this was a image generated. This is the prompt. So this is what the user told Grok to do. This is the input and this is the output. And then obviously I can like share it or save it. But then Grok also created a video from it. I'm going to show you the video and then sort of you can get an idea of its capabilities. But this is the image and this is the video. Wow, it's pretty cool. So that was a macro and a micro view of AI and sort of a bit of how I use it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new.